The US and China have now reached a deal to temporarily slash tariffs for 90 days. We're the world's two largest economies working to de-escalate a trade war that has potential to cause a global recession. And in an announcement today, following weekend negotiations in Geneva, US officials said that American tariffs on Chinese goods would be reduced from 145% to 30%, with then Beijing saying it would cut its tariffs on US products from 125% to 10%. The one, it's not immediate, right? These reductions are set to take effect this Wednesday. And two, some key trade restrictions will remain in place, with those including the 20% tariff that Trump issued back in February over what he claims was China's failure to stop the trafficking of chemicals used to make fentanyl to the US, as well as the 10% baseline tariff that he imposed on nearly every US trading partner. And so as a result, China will also keep its tariffs on US agricultural products, which it imposed in retaliation for Trump's fentanyl-related duties. So we also saw Beijing agreeing to suspend or cancel some non-tariff retaliatory measures, which included things like certain export restrictions and the practice of blacklisting dozens of US companies. Though this also has you have experts warning that, despite this being a substantial de-escalation, this is by no means a permanent solution. Right? This is good news, but it is just a starting place. And this is, you have folks like Harvard economist Danny Roderick noting that while the countries have taken a step back from a needless trade war, the US tariffs on China are still high and will mainly hurt US consumers. With Roderick adding that Trump has obtained absolutely nothing from China for all the chaos he generated. Then, on the other side of this, you have others, including right-leaning media outlets, portraying the talks as a massive win for the US and Trump's tariff policies, highlighting the positive response from the stock market, which notably did see massive rallies following the announcement. But as far as, whether there will be long-term lasting impacts, we're just gonna have to wait to see if a more permanent solution can be reached in the next 90 days or so. Or if this is just another stop on the on-again, off-again chaos that continues to rattle global markets and the US economy. But follow to stay in the loop.